Out of nowhere came the power-mad General Akhboob, who is as mentally balanced as Jack Nicholson in The Shining. While latter was restricted to a single hotel and a fire axe, unfortunately the former has access to an arsenal of missiles and the entire world. The simple directive for your men: to enter the complex, rescue hostages, disable Akhboob's forces, get inside his stronghold and go after the big man himself. However, he has managed to create an army of mutants from radioactive waste produced at his nuclear generator. With his endless supply of disposable creatures and hostages, the General is ready to take on the globe and claim it as his own. In one-player mode, it becomes apparent that Total Carnage is going to be tricky. No sooner have you pressed finger to trigger that you find yourself immediately surrounded by mutant soldiers. I believe that two-player mode is probably going to be more enjoyable, as you could live for at least, a couple of minutes before the mutants pulverise you. Power-ups include enhanced weaponry, extra lives and bonus gems, and by Jove, you need them. Also, there are folks scattered around who require rescuing, although it remains unclear as to why blonde women dressed in bikinis with a ball and chain littered around the desert. Perhaps they are friendly mutants. I'm your hero? Unfortunately, good games require more than big guns and blondes. Total Carnage is not a good game. It's a generally poor game in my subjective opinion. However, the animation is fair on the whole, with the relatively bloody deaths of mutant soldiers as they explode on meeting a bullet. The scrolling is slow and fixed. When the game wants you to move, you move, and if it doesn't, you stay where you are or risk walking face first into a homicidal axe-wielding maniac. Speech is also a welcome inclusion, with a voice crying out "Total Carnage" as a wealth of mutants waddle onto the screen towards you. Other samples include the hostages who cry for your help, and when retrieved, thank you for your time and effort. You're welcome. The action, while constant, is never really adrenaline pumping, and has more in common with a hard slog with the fire button than exciting and spontaneous play. Total Carnage is not devoid of amusement, and the disc accessing screen is splendid. A huge, muscular Rambo-type figure stands proud while politely requesting you, please wait. Hurrah! If you want a decent two-player shoot-'em-up, I'd recommend you get the Chaos engine loaded up instead. However, if you enjoyed the video, then please don't forget to smash that like button and let me know your thoughts about Total Carnage in the comment section. As mentioned, games are very subjective, and I can guarantee there were some big lovers of this game. I also cover a similar game, Smash TV, for the Commodore 64 on the channel, and that can be accessed by clicking the thumbnail on the end screen coming up in a second. In the meantime, a massive thank you for watching this video, and I hope that if you're not already subscribed, that you will consider subscribing to the channel to follow me on this journey to revisit some nostalgic Commodore 64 and Amiga games. Until the next one, bye for now.
Yeah!